morning, Quincy. Today is Thursday, June 11th, 2026, and welcome to the first official day of summer for our school kids and our teachers. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the area. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. And I hope you're not just getting the kids out the door because there's nowhere to send them today. So please don't send them to school. No buses, no school. Just a reminder, I know a lot of you parents are really, that's fresh in your mind, but just making sure sometimes we do things out of habit. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Somewhere between 46 and 50 here at the studio. I'm utterly amazed at how often none of the weather apps can actually agree on a single simple thing like what the actual temperature is outside. It's a little chilly this morning, not quite as bad as yesterday with it feels like temperature dropping us down to almost 40, but it's still a little chilly this morning for a June morning. Today is sunny with a high of 79. Calm wind in the afternoon, just a light breeze, if that. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 53 and some pretty standard basin breeze going on. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate and summer break has officially begun, that may not be your reason to celebrate. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about that. It makes the schedule very interesting for some parents during the summer. But if you're looking for another reason to celebrate, today is National Making Life Beautiful Day. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but these silly people who make up these calendars come up with all kinds of interesting things. So today is National Making Life Beautiful Day. But if that doesn't put a smile on your face, it's also National German Chocolate Cake Day and National Corn on the Cob Day. Although it's a little soon for National Corn on the Cob Day. Just a little bit. Calstrom Street sweet corn is not out yet. Getting closer, not quite there yet. So I think they need to maybe pick another day for that. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center has an exercise class at 1 p.m. They play pinochle at 3 p.m. and they play Mexican Train at 6:30 p.m. after dinner. The dinner menu is posted on the notes section of the welcomequincywa.com website. As always, the Quincy Rotary Club will be meeting today at 12:10 at the Jack's Restaurant. And the summer library program has begun, and you can still be a part of it. So don't give up on it yet, right? You didn't miss out. Yes, it started Friday, but you got all summer. Summer is here, and they're gearing up for a full season of fun reading, creativity, and fun at the library. The summer reading program is happening now, as well as summer story time. So get ready for joyful stories, silly songs, movement fun, and hands-on craft or coloring activities at every single session. It's the perfect way for kids ages 1 through 11, and their grown-ups, you guys can come play too, to spark imagination, build some early literacy skills, and have a blast together. You don't need to register, just come by, ready to play, learn, and create. Make storytime as accessible as possible for families. They're offering multiple dates and time throughout the summer. Join us for sessions that fit your schedule. The next 2 summer storytime dates are today at 10 a.m. and then Sunday at the 14th at 2:30 p.m. See the library's website for a full list of summer storytime dates, as well as stay tuned to our newscast for storytime dates for each week. We'll be announcing them right here as the summer goes on. And that's just the summer storytime. There's still, like I said, the summer reading program and so much going on with that. Be sure and check that out. My kids are bookworms. They love to read. They love our library. And so this is a great way to get kids into reading early, which is a life skill that will stay with them forever. Grant County Health District will be providing their mobile outreach monthly service at the Quincy Public Library on the second Thursday of each month from 1:30 to 3 p.m., which is today. The goal is to help individuals in the community by offering educational resources, preventative care, and other types of support to those who might be in higher risk settings. Services provided include hygiene materials, CPR face shields, free Narcan, sharps containers, wound care, hand sanitizer, emergency blankets, seasonal warming materials, socks, vitamin products, and more. Resources provided also include a chance to get connected with the Grant County Health Department Community Connect coordinators for services offered locally, information on local housing, behavioral health, and medical services in the area. For more information, granthealth.org, or just to show up today between 1:30 and 3 p.m. and talk to them and see how they can help. Today, also from 1:30 to 3 p.m., the Latino Civic Alliance will be at the Quincy Public Library for a special community visit. LCA will be on site to share valuable information, resources, and support with our Quincy community. The team will provide important insights on fentanyl awareness and prevention, helping families stay informed and empowered. They also highlight several of their impactful community programs on top of that. So be sure and swing by there at 1:30 to 3 at the library as well. Got a lot going on in our library today. Our library is a great community resources. The team there does such an incredible job at coordinating a lot of great events and resources for our community there, far beyond just the ability to have great books. We have a great library for a small town. It's pretty awesome. Riverside Store Restaurant in Sunland Estates is hosting karaoke at night at 7 p.m. If you're looking for a good time and you like karaoke, this is a great place for you to be. They know how to throw a party down in the Sunland Estates, and the Riverside Store and Restaurant has great food and a great atmosphere and a lot of fun. Karaoke is going to be lit down there. I feel like Thursday gets a bad rap because it's not the middle of the week, and it's not the end of the week, and it's not even the beginning of the week. It's kind of like just out there, and it kind of feels like a limbo day. But we can get past that because we're going to start the day with a smile on our face with our daily bad dad joke, because every day should start with a smile. What do you call an anxious fly? A jitterbug. This Friday is the day. The Quincy Valley Chamber of Commerce 2026 Annual Charity Golf Tournament is almost here, and there's still time to register your team. Join us in supporting this year's charity, the Quincy Community Food Bank. Enjoy great prizes and compete for the coveted championship trophy. You can sign up on the Chamber's website. Veterans Operation Creation would love for you to come out to support them as they open the Moses Lake Air Show on both days this coming weekend. If you're looking for a lot of fun, go head out to the air show there and support our Veterans Operation Creation group, our own local charity here in the area that's doing an incredible job, and they get to open the show both days this weekend. So go support those guys. Royalty Dance Studio would like to invite you to their spring dance recital titled The Sugar Kingdom, a Dance Story. Tickets are on sale now, online or in the studio, and are $15 each. The performance will be at the Quincy High School Performing Arts Center on June 13th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. There's a Flag Day barbecue and ice cream social coming up. Come out to the Quincy Museum for an afternoon of community, patriotism, food, and fun as they celebrate Flag Day together. Sunday, June 14th at noon at the Heritage Barn at the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum. Enjoy the U.S. flag ceremony, music, barbecue, ice cream, social time, and freebies and more. Bring your family, bring your friends, grab your lawn chairs, and let's kick off summer together and honor our nation's flag with the community. Hosted by Veterans Operation Creation. I think I may have said that wrong in the last announcement. Apologies, guys. Hosted by Veterans Operation Creation this Sunday. Monkey Around Pizza is hosting Bike Night on Friday, June 19th from 5:30 to 9 p.m. All are welcome to bring their motorcycles and show them off and enjoy some great pizza and burgers. Come join the fun, show off your bike. All riders are welcome. In upcoming church events, the 2026 summer VBS schedule is here as we know it so far. Faith Community Church's VBS is June 22nd to June 25th from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. St. Paul Lutheran Church's VBS is July 6th through 10th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The First Baptist Church VBS is July 6th through 10th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And the Quincy Free Methodist Church's VBS is July 13th to 17th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. In community announcements and safety alerts, State Route 28, both directions. Travelers on State Route 28 should expect single lane closures and flaggers from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. starting June 10th until June 12th from milepost 22 near Trinidad to milepost 64, 7 miles west of Wilson's Creek. BNSF will be conducting bridge inspections and will have to shut down lanes to do so. It will be kind of sporadic and just kind of stretch along where they need to work at the time. So it won't be in any one place for a really long time, but it will be happening periodically if you're going to be out on 28. Please contact Washington Department of Transportation North Central Region Communications at 509-667-3077 if you have any questions. Did you know that most modern web browsers on your computer or phone will change the language of any web page for you? It's a built-in feature for most modern web browsers these days. That means all of our articles on welcometoquincywa.com can be read in Spanish or a number of other languages as well as English. So you don't want me translating anything because I don't speak anything well, including English, as most of you can tell already. But it doesn't matter what language your preference is or you need. Most web browsers will translate any web page for you, and most people don't realize that that is just a built-in feature on your phone or on your computer. So be sure and share our articles out. Enjoy the stories we're putting out. We want to keep our community informed and in the know at all times about all the amazing things happening in the 98848. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and a handful of summer opportunities from camps to recreation programs that are beginning to take shape around the 98848. The Quincy Animal Shelter reminds you, adopt, don't shop. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and have a lot of great animals looking for their forever families. My dog came from the shelter here in Quincy and has been a part of our family for years. We love our dog. She is an amazing mutt. She is beautiful, she is loving, and she is part of our family. And I fell in love with her right here at the Quincy Animal Shelter years ago. Had to call my wife and be like, baby, can I bring a dog home? So fair warning, if you go in, you're going to fall in love with the animal there because they have a lot of animals there looking for good homes. If you're interested in adopting, please don't hesitate to call 509-787-4718, extension 2, and let's get these amazing animals just their best homes. In school news, the Quincy School District would like to give you a chance to get a head start on fall sports and make sure your students are ready for the season. The Quincy Student Health and Wellness Center, located at Quincy High School, is offering sports physicals today, June 11th, from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., and tomorrow, June 12th, from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Parents, please call 509-787-8943 to reserve your student spot today. Ascending Track and Field presents Jackrabbit Youth Track and Field Summer Camp, a fun, positive, and engaging summer camp for elementary and middle school athletes of all abilities. Learn new skills, build confidence, and fall in love with track and field. The camp dates are from June 23rd to July 31st, with practices on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting at 8 and 9 a.m., depending on the age group. There will also be 3 meets included for the athletes to compete on Saturday, July 18th, July 25th, and August 1st. The cost is $35. It's a great opportunity for Quincy athletes to enter track and field and give it a try. And congrats to all the teachers and students who officially finished their last day of school tomorrow. Well, I know the teachers are still at work technically, but congratulations to all of our teachers and students on completing another school year. Welcome to your first day of summer break. We'll wrap this out with a quote from Annette Funicello. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. That's your local update for today. Thank you for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com to let us know about an event. And make sure to subscribe and follow the show, share it with a friend. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, Be sure to head over to welcometoquincywild.com, built specifically for the 98848, and covers local news, events, and community stories that are relevant to your life. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate Central Basin. And if you're interested in being a sponsor or a partner with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywild.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.